Maite Rodriguez Cedillo has always been impatient to make her mark in the world. Since her grad school days, she seemed to be in a hurry to graduate and make it to the next step.
To do a profile on broadcast journalist and anchor person Bree Walker. Donations have already started to come in for Mexico's victims, but what's mostly needed are medical supplies, clothing, and cash. The Red Cross urges all those that can help to please contact them. This is Maite Rodriguez for News Scene, Tijuana. And the operator, okay, they won't stop. Merchants say they want that business back. This is Maite Rodriguez for News Scene, Tijuana.
First, it was on ABC San Diego, where she accepted a position as a TV reporter. Being of Hispanic descent, Maite primarily covered stories across the border in her native Mexico. But she was quick to learn that, typical of television, the press relies upon sensationalism, constantly focusing on the dangers to be found in Mexico. Maite did not want to contribute to that type of journalism. So off to NBC Los Angeles she went to begin the next phase of her career. After 6 long months of interviews, she was accepted in the Page program, where she was exposed to the entire television industry. She quickly landed a position within the sales department and knew it was here that she had found her calling. Living in LA was exciting, but there was something missing. All of her life she's been an ambassador for Mexico, educating friends on the positives of having been raised there. Then 15 years ago, Maite decided to spread the word about it in her creation, Baja Traveler.
I wanted to let the world know that Mexico is not a dangerous destination. On the contrary, it's a country with breathtaking views and incredible history. Its people are warm, giving, and caring. I would be willing to say that Mexico is possibly one of the most hospitable destinations I have ever known. My goal was to create a magazine that educated tourists on the positive things Mexico has to offer. A magazine that showed the best of Baja and would entice tourists to visit. A magazine beautifully designed with sections that would interest all those going to the area. A magazine with city descriptions in several languages and with beautiful people on its covers. Once this was accomplished, I wanted to distribute it all over the world. Promoting Baja has been an extremely nourishing experience, especially because we've been able to educate the world on the positive things Mexico has to offer. I love promoting celebrities on the covers.
I love my Baja Traveler cover because it's one of my favorite photos, and I'm so happy that I was on this magazine because every time I visit Baja California, I always see other people on the cover, and I always find it a really great informational magazine about places to go and things to see and what to do. And so I was really honored to be asked to finally be on the cover.
Since my distribution, although worldwide, has a strong focus on the U.S. and Canada, destinations where the press lives from the sensationalism, constantly focusing on the dangers of Mexico. Having been a TV journalist, this is how I use this to work for us, by making this media watchers think, if it's so bad and dangerous in Mexico, then why are all these celebrities who are able to travel anywhere they please choosing Mexico as a favorite destination? Knowledge is power, and Baja Traveler educates the reader on the positive things Mexico has to offer.